Hi class, today I wanted to talk a little bit about navigating your way around our class in Blackboard. So you'll see that I've logged in as demo student to show you. This is how you log out of our course, of course. So here we're on the announcements page. You've seen this by now, I'm sure. I wanted to show you a few things, including how to post to discussions and how to post in your groups. So here I've added myself to two groups. This is the one that I'm going to show you, very similar to your groups. Each of you is enrolled in a team, team 1, 2, 3, or 4. So I'm going to click on this group. Here are all the tools that you have. If you click on this side, you can go to your group. So I wanted to show you how to, you can see the members of your team here, how to go to the group discussion board. And here you'll usually see your team RAT discussions or your team application discussions. I have one forum here, and I want to show you how to create a thread. You are allowed to create threads and forums. You can create a thread here. Make sure you have a subject. So I'm just going to call this test thread for our purposes. All right. You could also attach a file if you chose to. Make sure that when you are submitting your discussion that you don't click Save Draft, click Submit. That way we can see it and everybody can see it. If you click Save Draft, they won't be seeing your up-to-date discussion thread. So here we have a thread. I can go into this thread and view it now. And if I want to reply, I'm the only one in my group, but let's say I want to reply to myself. I can click Reply. And I wanted to show you all of the tools you have here. So if I wanted to change anything, I could change the font. I could also change the color. Sometimes this can be good for highlighting specific information for people in your group. You can add attachments as well, or images. All of these tools can be used by you. If I wanted to check my spelling, I would do it this way. I would have something and I'd click spell check. And the spell check, if I keep typing, it goes away. See how that little red line left? But if I want to check my work before submitting it, for example, I could use the spell check. Blackboard does give you some suggestions, but not everything. You'd have to be careful about your spelling when you're submitting your work. Okay, so I can go ahead and submit my reply here. And now you know how to create a thread. I'm going to go back. This up here is called breadcrumb trail. I'm going to go back to groups, and the group that I'm in, I can go to my discussion board. I can also create a forum. Let's say that I want to create a forum which is like a new conversation. This would allow me to create a forum. You can do this in your group as well as the threads and the forums that are already created for you. So I could go into this conversation and click thread. And I'm just giving you an example of a message here. So this is what it looks like here. You can also mark threads as read or unread, and you can collect threads so that when you're logging in, if you want to see the whole conversation, it can help save you time. Again, if you want to look at it, you can go ahead and click on the thread itself, and you can reply. Okay, that's how to participate in a group discussion, how to create threads and forums.